Chris and Tracker's Audio Adventures.
Series 2, Episode 6, How the Other Scroogetoon Lives.
Isn't it nice to have some classical music on the radio while eating our cereal, especially dog food flavoured?
Funnily enough, I'm not so keen on classical music.
I quite enjoy classical music. What makes you say that?
My mother always listens to it whenever she is busy crafting something, be it knitting or sewing.
I'm sure listening to classical music occasionally wouldn't harm you one bit.
Oh, if you say so. Someone's at the door. Turn the music off while I open the door.
Okay. I'll just finish my dog food flavoured cereal.
Hello? Hello. I'm here for you boys to give me this month's paycheck. Tracker, I don't suppose you spent all that recent money earnings on buying classical music, did you?
There was a competition on naming each tune to each classical music artist, and if you get it all right, you get a golden flute from the makers of Yappy Road Studios. Sorry, Chris, I spent it all.
We don't have any money for this month's paycheck, Mr Rndom Guy. Then pack your things and get the heck out! Fine. What were you thinking, Tracker? Have you got barking mad about classical music?
Quite lately, yes. Shame we can't go back into our house, as Mr Rndom Guy is guarding it. We might get our property back if we're lucky, but until then we'll just have to carry on walking away from our home and find somewhere else to live.
Goodbye, favourite house.
Oh, hello, boys! Didn't expect you to leave this house so quickly.
That's because we don't have any money for this month's paycheck to give to Mr Rndom Guy, largely due to Tracker's obsession with classical music.
That's not my problem. Intelligent dogs do participate in competitions, and this one requires to get the right classical tune and artist on each one in order to get the golden flute from Yappy Road Studios. Ha ha! That's all! You entered some silly competition about classical music just to get a prize! Oh, you naughty dog!
Hey, that's not very nice what you just said to him.
So what? It's his own problem. Now that you boys are out of your home, this place shall be claimed mine at last.
Oh no, it won't. We'll get our place back for sure.
Oh yeah? Wanna bet?
Game on! What's that noise? You two! Stop fighting this instant! I have had enough of your constant arguments whether you have this property or not, so neither of you will get it back.
Oh great, thanks a lot, Chris. Now I can't claim your property.
Oh, that's a shame. You never experienced finance before, never mind budgeting on what you can and can't have. Actually, I changed my mind. You're going to give mine and Tracker's property back? Exactly the opposite. I'm planning a life swap. Scroogetoon will have your property until you get enough money for the month's paycheck, so that is why both Chris and Tracker, you'll live this life Scroogetoon leads under the manhole sewer. No way, I'm not doing it. Come on, I'm sure you can live the life of somebody else for at least 5 minutes.
Bet you won't even last 5 seconds.
Mr Rndom Guy, give mine and Tracker's property right now. I'm not doing this experiment. Tough. Deal with it.
My property now.
Our dream has finally come true! We claimed Chris and Tracker's property!
Tell me about it. Our stay in Mr Trucker's home will be the best experience ever.
Under the manhole sewer, and that is the best Mr Rndom Guy came up with. I'm not going to enjoy this experiencing Scroogetoon's life at all.
Want to help me with naming classical music and artists so I can win a prize?
Don't even think about it.
Oh. Right, everything is packed away into the corresponding places. Ready for some fun, Mr Trucker?
Born ready! Wanna watch a film?
Don't mind if I do. And relax, and quietly.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Trucker's house?
Great idea. He might have something.
Ding dong. Hello, boys. What brings you two here? We got chucked out of our home because, no thanks to Tracker's recent classical music antics, we were unable to pay this month's paycheck, and to make matters worse, Scroogetoon and Mr Trucker have taken over our home, and we had to live under the manhole sewer until we get enough to get our house back.
Once again, the dog gets blamed for everything. That aside, have you got any food for us as we're staying?
Oh, you boys in luck! I have some food for everyone to eat, and it's lunchtime! Brilliant! Unfortunately, they're all dog food flavoured, and I don't want to poison any humans, including you. Sorry about that.
Be my guest!
I guess I'll buy something from the local store. Oh, wait a second. I don't have any money! Great! I have to go hungry now! Here's the film!
Spectacular! Not a Scrooge in sight! Lunchtime?
You bet! What should we have?
Let's see! Order a pizza! Fancy a lamb pizza for us too?
Don't see why not! Nice idea to share! Make the phone call, now! Here, have this pizza place number!
Hello? Yes, it's me, Scroogetoon. Just one low-end pizza for us two to share, please. Thank you very much. Okay, bye! The pizza delivery man will deliver the pizza to our new home any minute.
Ooh, I can't wait! Okay, I'm just going to wait until someone gives me something to eat. Hey, excuse me, can I... Ding dong! Pizza delivery for Scroogetoon to share.
That will be me. Have an adventurous journey home.
Whatever, you huge ego. Have a good day. Excuse me, pizza delivery man. I don't suppose I can have some pizza.
I can't wait to eat this low-end pizza with you, Mr. Trucker. 3 slices each. Dig in!
Yay! Pizza party!
Hello, Chris. Still not like my food?
No.
Dear me. Looks at me, Scroogetoon and his unfaithful sidekick, Mr. Trucker, must be planning revenge on you. Ah, I love this meal so much, I would order it again. Say, how about some rock music to liven the place up a bit?
Good idea! Rock out!
So you wanted a Lorraine pizza. That's the one with the toppings, mushroom, olives and ham. And it was your favourite, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cheer up, Chris. Something will turn up.
Oh, come on! This is beyond the joke! I'm going to give Scroogetoon a piece of my mind!
I don't think that's a good idea!
Scroogetoon, open up!
Can't hear you! Why don't you ring the doorbell? Chris, no! You're right.
Not really. Scroogetoon is deliberately playing mind games with me now.
I know it's hard, but maybe we'll do something quieter in the manhole until we have an idea.
If you say so.
Almost done with naming all the classical music tunes and artists, and I got 6 left. Want to help me?
Not really.
Suit yourself.
Ding, ding.
Ah,
Ding,
such
ding,
a soothing
ding,
tune.
ding,
Must be Juno Petty,
ding,
number 1
ding,
by Eric
ding,
Satie.
ding, 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 ding,
Next one.
ding,
Powerful song, this one. Must be Let's Turn Indoors by George Beasley. And finally, very explosive song, this one. Has to be Overall Tuner by Carl Orff.
Turn that radio off!
Why do you have to be so miserable? That still won't get our house back even by protesting.
If there's one thing Scroogetoon hasn't learned, it's maturity. Hang on! That's it! We'll smarten up as posh gentlemen and encourage them to give our house back.
I'm not sure that will work, but we'll give it a try. Let's suit up. I'm really loving the experience at Chris and Trucker's home. Don't you agree, Mr. Trucker?
Couldn't agree more! Ding dong! Someone's at the door!
I've got an idea.
Good evening, Scroogetoon. We are 2 very posh gentlemen, and we are wondering if we could get some grub.
Make sure there's no food flavoured varieties included. Certainly, gentlemen. I'll show you. After you, 2 polite gentlemen.
Why, thank you, Scroogetoon.
How very helpful of you. No problem.
At least they've given us a chance to claim back our house. I'll see if there's any food in the fridge. What? No food! Oh, this is a disaster!
I'm not enjoying the sound of this.
What?
Oh, I thought you boys were posh gentlemen. Turns out you're exactly the same boys from earlier. I have taken over your room as a tech lab to make an invention that moves the house by foot, and there's nothing you boys can do to stop me.
Don't worry, we'll get out. Trucker, check the garage door.
Rightio. Oh no! Scrooge must have locked us in! Oh dear! I guess you both just have to accept defeat on this one. Password Tower will be mine!
Great! Now what do we do?
There's only one thing we can do, and that is finish the competition by naming the classical tunes and artists. I got 3 left to fill in.
And what good will that do?
You get a golden flute, and apparently the noise you blow into its windpipe instrument is very loud.
Not the best suggestion, but it will do. I'll help you.
Here comes the first song. Glad I still have my pocket radio with me. Do you know what it is?
Must be Sugar Plum Fairy from the Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky.
Brilliant! Next song!
Oh,
This one's a powerful and realistic Spanish!
I'm guessing Amparito Roca by Jamie T. Eister?
Brilliant! Just one more! Eerie looking classical tune, this one.
Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven?
Wonderful knowledge, Chris! We need to phone Yappy Road Studios, but we have to act fast, as Scroogetoon could destroy the whole village any minute.
No problemo! All we have to do is tell him the right answers, and the golden flute is ours!
That's right, everyone! Leave this village and don't come back! Any last words before we get crushed at some point?
All I can say is, when's that flute going to arrive?
Listen, can you hear that?
Congratulations, Trucker! By getting all the classical tunes and artists right, you earned yourself the golden flute. As you just heard, I used the golden flute to break down doors. You can use this device to divert your house to the right spot controlled by Scroogetoon. Time to get my house back.
There! Finish destroyed! Didn't take long, did it, Mr. Trucker?
Not at all. The village is ours. Not until you beat us.
How did you boys escape? It was pretty simple. I managed to get all the classical tunes and artists correct, and the reward for that is the golden flute from Yappy Road Studios. You Scroogetoon are going down, and back to classic roots.
Oh yeah? I'll simply make rock music out of you when I simply follow you with my giant houseboat! Ah! Not the golden flute noise! I can't stand classical music!
Told you the golden flute was powerful?
What the Beat Robin says. For the sake of this village, keep playing, Trucker!
No! Don't you dare land house!
Can't any of my plans work? Aha! You use my room without even asking permission, so you can make the hiking house adventure to stay in my house even longer.
Mr. Trucker, get that golden flute!
Okay?
No! That's what I call an encore!
You boys calling me at exactly the right time to prevent any further damage to Pestwood Village. I wish I had a golden dog bones to give to each of you both.
No worries, Lord Beat Robbins. We're always happy to help.
I will have my revenge on you boys someday, even if you want your nice luxurious house back!
Speaking of which, I hear Mr Rndom Guy coming back.
What the devil has been going on? The whole village is destroyed, and even my house! Who's responsible for this chaos?
Bastard! It was me, all along. I tried to take over Pestwood Town by inventing a hiking house invention to move house and bring up homes with the houseboats. Boy, am I in big trouble.
You most certainly are. Pack your things and get out of Mr Trucker's property immediately! Actually, He can stay for a bit longer because I have an even better idea.
I don't know what the cartoon world is coming to. Having to pay all the money to not only Chris and Trucker, but also every month's paycheck throughout the whole village. And the worst of all, we are to be Chris and Trucker's main servants, and us dressed as maids.
Now, chop chop, where's our breakfast?
Mr. Trucker, the plates, if you don't mind. There you go, scrambled eggs on toast for Chris, and dolphin flavoured porridge for Trucker.
Thank you, Scroogetoon.
Nice.
Nice to see Chris and Trucker happy. That purple loot is there to keep for good. What are you going to do about the other two, Mr Rndom Guy?
I know exactly the idea.
I have a funny feeling this is very bad. Oh, come on! Fixing your house? I'm not doing it!
Tough! Stop slacking and get on with it! Come on, Scroogetoon! Let's get it over with!
I hate my life. Thanks for watching Chris and Trucker's audio adventures.